Assalamu alaikum. It was 8:15 a.m. on a Sunday. My room was filled with soft sunlight, but I felt heavy. I had barely slept the night before, not because something was wrong, but because everything felt too perfect, too good to be true. I had just spent 2 hours talking to Usman over the phone, our usual late-night calls, laughing, sharing our day, dreaming of a future. We were in love. We both knew it, and we both knew it was haram, but somehow we kept lying to ourselves. It's not that bad. We're not doing anything physical. We'll get married one day, inshallah. We kept using Allah's name to justify something Allah clearly doesn't allow. But when your heart is drowning in feelings, logic becomes quiet, and guilt becomes easy to silence. I got out of bed and dragged myself to the kitchen. The house was unusually quiet. I opened the fridge, grabbed a bottle of water, and just as I turned around, I heard voices. My mom and my dad are talking in the living room. I don't know why, but I paused. Their tone wasn't normal. I stepped back silently, just close enough to hear, but hidden from their sight. What I heard next changed everything.
She betrayed her own parents.
How?
She was in a relationship for 3 years with a boy, behind everyone's back. Can you believe that?
My heart skipped.
Huma.
Samia, my sister's daughter.
I froze. Samia, my cousin, she always seemed so quiet, so respectful.
Now that a marriage proposal came, she told them she doesn't want it. She said she's already in love. That's when everything came out.
So what did her parents do?
The boy said he's not ready. Not ready? After 3 years of hiding and texting and meeting, now he's not ready?
My chest tightened.
If our daughter ever did this to us, I don't know what I'd do. I'd never be able to look at her the same way.
I quietly walked back to my room. My hands were shaking, not because of what I had just heard about Samia, but because I saw myself in her. The secret texts, the laughing in the dark, the lying about who you're on a call with, the way you justify it by saying, "But I love him." That was me. I sat down on my bed, still holding my phone. I stared at it for a long time. This wasn't just about love anymore. This was about trust, about Allah and my parents. And for the first time in months, I cried. Not because I was heartbroken, but because I was ashamed. I didn't message Usman right away. I made wudu first. I prayed 2 raka'ah, and I sat there, crying to Allah like a child. Ya Allah, I'm sorry. I knew it was wrong, but I kept doing it. I kept ignoring you. I kept choosing him over you, and I don't want to be that girl anymore. It was the first real conversation I'd had with Allah in weeks, and somehow I felt peace. That evening I messaged Usman. "Can we talk?" He replied instantly. "Always. You okay?" We called. His voice was gentle, like always. "Usman, we have to end this." There was a pause.
But why?
"Because this is wrong. I'm hurting my parents without them even knowing, and I'm hurting my relationship with Allah. Because love isn't supposed to start with lies. And because if you really respect me, you'll understand this." He was silent. Then he sighed.
Okay, I'll let go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I want Allah to love us both.
If Allah wants us together, He'll write it. But for now, we need to stop what's haram, completely. No texting, no calls, no late night talking, nothing. And just like that, we ended it. It was hard at first, like I cannot control myself, but somehow with time I became all right. It's been months now, and I still remember him. But now, instead of texting him, I pray for him. I've changed since then. I spend more time with my family. I pray on time. I try to be the daughter my parents already believe I am. And I realize something I wish I knew before. Haram love feels sweet in the beginning, but it always ends in pain. If you're in a haram relationship right now, this is your sign. Don't wait to get caught. Don't wait for heartbreak. Don't wait for your parents' tears. Leave it now, not because you stopped loving them, but because you love Allah more. And if it's truly meant for you, it will return through nikah, with barakah, and without guilt. Every sacrifice you make for Allah is never wasted. Choose Him over anyone, and watch how He replaces pain with peace. Subscribe for more videos. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.